morning.
Good morning.
Anything happened last night?
No.
Good.
Mason went to
Did
the
you
bathroom,
see anything else again?
That's a good thing.
You should tell the professor, Korea,
Headmaster?
about what you... Right, Headmaster. You should tell him what you saw.
I didn't see anything.
Or what I saw then.
Hey, Jay.
Just to be wary of it. Leave her to rest here. She should be safe.
Ish. It looks like the sun over that direction.
Yeah. The legs a little wobbly.
I know.
So maybe we'll get to see some sunlight today? That would be nice.
Morning, Kari.
Morning, Curry.
Hello. Hey. I was on the floor.
You.
Yeah, we were all
Fine,
sleeping on the
Pollard.
floor.
I could never fit in the beds that were in here originally anyways.
There were beds in here?
They were. I don't know where they went off to.
What?
Morning, Mason.
Morning, Mason.
They probably got burned.
Oh.
Actually,
After sleeping for a day, I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah?
do you want to tell the others about your
That's good.
predicaments?
Well, it was my dumbass to try to do something with the concussion.
Predicament?
I
Guess.
deserve it. Yesterday was miserable.
Right, so before we lose people. Alright,
Well-
guys, team meeting.
Think of it as a
Here.
learning lesson. Now you know even a small concussion
team
can do
meeting.
stuff.
Team meeting!
Oh, there we go.
Mason. Mason. Mason! What color are you?
Okay, fine. I'm coming.
Green meeting!
I'll sit down.
Alright. Go ahead, Arbor.
Well, maybe you should tell them what you saw last night first. That way there's context.
Right, so
Ooh,
last night
what
when
did I
I
miss?
was... Last night when I was alone by the well, I saw someone. It was mechanical based. Had, I think,
Pat.
Amen.
I don't know, maybe a spirit.
I'm gonna choose to ignore it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Anyway, I came across something. It was mechanical in nature, had gemstones all around it. It was made of metal, really lengthy and tall. It reminded me a description of something Arbor had told me once.
Oh, so
Out.
it was one of those things.
It might have been, yeah.
What
Those
things?
I remember
What
those
things?
things.
Don't know.
I remember them because I read about them like
We're
3
getting to it.
times.
What
Wait,
things?
what?
Describe
But
them.
regardless, I saw it. I pulled my weapon out thinking it was an enemy, and it ran really fast. But it reminded me a description of something Arbor had told me about once that once attacked her. So I figured we should all know about it.
attacked you? I'm confused.
A long while ago, when I was younger, I got attacked by these things. My dad called them gem hoarders. And, yeah. What?
What do they look like?
Well, kinda like what Hannah said. really tall, very lanky. I remember they had these big rings on their heads, it looked like. 3 red eyes in a triangular pattern. They had gemstones inside their body, like almost like armor pieces. And let's see. They were like a metallic gray color, covered in spikes.
How powerful are they?
I'm not entirely sure. I took a few of them on myself, but I don't really know how I managed it. It was a long time ago, and I was
I mean, it's
really
hard for
scared.
like depend on the different ones.
Maybe.
Well, I
Different
guess
people
my
have different
question,
strengths.
right? But I guess my question is if we saw one with a group of people, at our outpost or something, should we worry about it, or should we?
Last time I saw
how
them,
much of a danger should I consider it?
last time I saw them, I was in a city, and they were moving in a big group. There were several of them there. They started gathering people up and questioning them and killing anybody who didn't comply. They all carried around this scythe-looking thing, except it was all see-through at the end.
See,
Yeah,
Magical?
maybe.
Cereal?
when you attacked them, did you attack them with your weapon that you're using now? And did it work, or did you use your physical strength?
I used my weapon.
Was it able to deflect their weapons?
Yeah, to some extent, I think. I didn't really give them much of a chance to hit me with them, though. I was jumping in and out. I don't usually depend
I
on
just wanna make
deflecting
sure-
people's weapons.
That's a big part of what I do. I just want to make sure it's not going to go through me, because what you described is unlike anything I've ever seen before or heard of.
It's probably unlike anything a lot of us have ever seen before.
I've only
Yeah,
seen
with
them
the
on
scythe
2
bow.
occasions.
Fun.
Did you see it carrying around a
So-
weapon like that?
I didn't see it bring out a weapon. It looked more curious than anything. It was at the outskirts, so I imagine it didn't want to.
Weird.
I think
Raise
it might
alarm.
be afraid of the general, of all of us being here. You'll probably be safe in the general vicinity of people, but you shouldn't go anywhere alone.
So what I'm getting at is, if you see it, do not attack alone. Only attack if you have some squad mates to back you up.
And if you
think
see it
attacking
and it doesn't see
should
you,
Or-
probably observe.
Somewhere.
Do we even need
Observe
to
it.
attack it? Are we sure that they are against us? Are you sure that there are enemies?
Well, last time I saw one, it tried to kidnap me, and they nearly killed Catherine, so
So we're going to assume
that's
that
something.
they're bad. Okay.
Yeah.
At least
I would
the
still
ones
say
she's speaking of, we don't know if maybe it's all of them.
I don't know.
I would still say err on the side of caution. We don't need to be going after battles right now more than we need to.
I
Especially
agree.
after- We
We're
have
all
enough
still
issues to
healing.
deal with. By the way, Vanguard failed last night. They didn't get their
Yes,
keystone.
Kari.
Oh boy.
We're out too.
Also,
Good.
what was that loud noise last night as I was trying to sleep off my severe headache?
Which one?
You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of loud noises that happened.
It could have been anything.
Would it be the wolves
Mm.
howling or?
Oh, I recognized that one. No, there was a sound I didn't expect to hear from here. It almost sounded like ducks.
There was a flock of
Geese.
Geese.
Oh,
That was a
Geese.
flock of geese that caused a bit of trouble. They're fine. They were a
They
pain,
really
but they're
l-
gone now.
They were really loud. When I was suffering from a migraine, a severe one. I've never.
I
It's my
didn't have
fault
to
anyway.
deal with them that much, thankfully. Where we were posted, they didn't really come by that much.
I tried to mess around the medic tent, so I shot in the air and scattered them. But after that, they didn't bother us really.
No, I stayed in bed. I had a severe headache.
Amy, anyone have any injuries to report besides? Well, I'm still shot. I'm probably going to be by the medical tent tonight. How about you, Arbor? I know your arm's scratched up, but
I'm still
Generally-
all scratched up, but I feel fine. Nothing to worry about.
My ribs are set.
Okay.
They're probably not full strength, but I don't notice any pain.
take
I
it
still
easy
have
for
a
now
small,
then. But
ignoring,
If you have to.
like a small annoying headache, but nothing too severe. It's just a little painful.
It was. I mean, let's see. I'm in decent shape. I mean, yesterday at least for our post, it was very quiet, so we didn't have to exert much energy or anything.
So you guys spent healing.
considering
Good.
I
I'm
was
glad.
exhausted yesterday.
Yeah, I slept all day
Well,
yesterday.
Aside from talking, we didn't have to deal with any physical activities along the lines of guarding. It was mostly just look out.
That's unfortunate. We got raided. The medical tent. It's stupid. Maybe I'll have people at the medical tent more. It seems like that's their main target most days, and that's unfortunate. But we'll figure it out.
I feel like I
I'd
should
like
be
to know
fine.
what curry, but I don't know. I
she'll
thought
be back
yesterday was
from the
supposed to be
restroom
fine,
soon.
but
Last night she nearly collapsed.
what do you mean? Wait, when?
She was limping around. She was using her trident as a
Shit. One thing.
crutch.
Sorry, I have to interrupt. Code names. We're using code names for each other. The spirit
Names of
walkers or
fish.
the crypt walkers here. Yeah, they
Yeah.
Your names have power to them. Don't give them your names, and don't say names of yourself or your compatriots around. We're all using nicknames. You need
Okay.
to default to
What's your nickname?
Strawberry.
For me, you can go by that, but they kind of already know my name. Apparently all of them do.
Well, it's
Regardless.
unfortunate.
Considering there's more than one crypt walker, still call him
Well,
Strawberry. We don't
I'll
know
call
if
you
anyone's gonna
Strawberry.
pop up at any moment.
if you call me
What should I
Gavin,
call you?
I won't be upset.
Gearbox, Gearhead,
Uh,
Shield Boy.
I was literally just calling him
Gear shift.
Gears.
Gears.
Gears would be easier for me to remember. You?
Glasses, I guess, is what people call me, or glasses, notebook, nerd, I don't
Bookworm.
know. Whatever. Yeah,
N-
that works.
I don't see why we don't just use the nicknames that Willow gave
Or
us.
Beaker.
Ooh, that would work.
I've been calling her Pinky or
Pinky.
Gemstone.
I could be
Although-
generic. What
Yeah,
does
we should
Willow
probably call you Pinky, considering Beaker.
What?
Beaker. Like
Beaker?
the test beaker? Yeah, like an alchemy beaker.
So he calls you Beaker. So Pinky, Beaker, generic. I honestly don't know what he calls
I
you.
really want to call you something else besides that, actually.
What do you want to call me?
I don't know, but I want to call you something else besides that. I'll think of something. Redhead, maybe? I know he has redhead, but he's already strawberry.
Fencer. I don't know. Just
Maybe. We'll
since
figure
he
something out.
Since he does a duelist style fighting.
You could call me by a nickname I was called from a childhood.
What's that?
James.
I mean, that works.
Sure. It's a
Good
weird
call.
nickname, but sure. Where's Angelfish, by the way?
Restroom.
Okay.
I'll respond to that at least.
Okay. Then that's pretty much it. Just watching his back, and if anyone asks for information about our run, tell them anything we can.
Pinky, James, Gear, Strawberry, or Willa keeps calling
Jolly
me
Green?
Mountaintop or something like that. Jolly Green Giant. Either one works. Or as
Everyone
Kara
else's
keeps saying,
nicknames
Strawberry,
too, but
Long Strawberry, whatever.
everyone
I
else's
can't remember
nicknames
one of your
too, but you can
nicknames.
just call us
If
something
for some
we'll get
reason
referred to.
I forget your nickname, I'm gonna call you something that you'll recognize I'm talking to you.
That's pretty much what we've been doing for everyone else too.
Because I can't promise I'll remember everything. I'm not good with names.
Hey, White Fang. Hey, Onion.
Hello.
Nicknames. I don't know what else to call you, so.
It's okay.
I'm still refraining from real names.
Yeah. But the group walkers. I don't sense them around. So I usually use names until I sense them.
Well, I don't have that
before this
ability.
happens-
I'll never know if they're around or not, unless I'm with you.
We need to remove her stitches.
Well, it's good for practice anyways. We're gonna need code names at
I don't
some
want them
point,
growing
right?
I don't want her skin
Right.
growing over them. It'll be a lot easier than what it was.
I need to check
Trust me.
something.
But you should probably be there just to keep her calm. Come on, let's get it done quickly.
Gotcha. Come on.
But a joke or something morning.
I thought it was, but everyone was surrounding you, so I didn't have a moment to ask.
But Brain would probably get her attention
That would
sooner.
have been horrible if I forgot you.
Yeah. Did you
That's the one
end
he
up
was referring
using
to
the
then.
bottle?
We got the scroll that we were looking for. We never got to read it yet.
I see.
We have it
Let
in
me
the
think.
medical bay. It's on the shelves. We had it stacked
I
up
don't
there.
know. I don't know any
We'll
triads, so I
until
can't do it
the
myself.
headmaster talks
Leave
to us,
that
I
to
think.
Willa. If it's encrypted to that
Alright.
degree, I won't be
You don't have to sit there. You just have to stand and, not bite me.
There's a difference between something that is
Come when you're ready.
physically there and something that's incorporeal.
You're gonna hear a lot of yelling. Hold on.
This triad was physically here, yet it was
Okay, we're gonna do the back ones first. Actually, yeah, we'll do the back ones first.
Try because it's undead.
Alright, it shouldn't
You don't
feel
kill it
as painful, just more
as well as giant claw.
weird, because I'm kind of pulling them out for the string. So let me see.
He was moving.
It's like, Thanks,
but
let me-
it didn't hurt.
scissors.
Well, of
That
course.
be effective.
If
To
you
put it
shoot
simply,
him,
he acted like he wasn't here.
I guarantee he probably
Okay.
was. He was standing there
Alright,
as a dryad.
let's see. The first one had 3, the second one had 2, so this one's gonna
But that
they're
is
gonna
using
feel a little
illusion
tugging
magic.
sensation right now.
But look, he
Yeah.
is physically there. Doesn't
Okay,
mean he
another
feels pain.
one.
How are you feeling today?
Probably him getting hit by the bullets is enough force to make
They're
him.
really trying to grow over them.
Plus, he was expecting
is
that he was
amazing.
aiming at him.
Last one.
Let me check your ear.
Alright, I'll burn those.
I don't care about that thing, whatever it is.
Alright, now the
Go
difficult
see what
ones.
somebody else teaches.
Concerns me. We have little to no
The ones
information
in the
on
front.
it.
Alright,
I don't know
I
about
didn't
the
see it
shadow
at all.
gonna be
I
interesting.
didn't
Okay.
see it at all in the crypt until we were leaving.
For lucky, the
And
cartilage
we
should
saw
heal.
our teammate with it.
Just make sure you're staying careful, okay?
Grip has proven to be more
Okay, okay. See, definitely not as bad as getting them in.
But I guess it's what we get for
I'm
it.
just glad you took a break afterwards and didn't
How
break
many
them.
keystone fragments have we gotten?
That would have been painful.
2 out of 4.
Alright, now the
That's
tuggings.
bad. Very bad.
Yes.
And
had
why?
to- We had to trade ours.
So
Same.
ridiculous.
To get him back.
As long as we have the other shards, they can't
The wound
use that.
looks at least like it's
So they will
healing,
have
so
to
that's
come to
good.
us.
Do
I was
we
worried
even know
these
they're
things
going
might have some poisons on or something on their weapons, but looks like we got lucky.
On the altar.
Mm.
They were on
you
an
saw when
altar
you
that was
done that
protected.
quick.
So
last one. Wait. Sorry, fur. There. Gather these up. Set them on fire.
Why are they protecting it if they're not using it? Or maybe going to use it?
Well done. You should be able to repair the rest on your own.
Okay.
Thanks, by the way, for being here. Elder.
You're fine. Oh, you ready?
Have you guys seen Onion Boy anywhere?
That's what I'm wondering over there.
Okay. You failed to kill it. Why?
Hey, you alright?
I did everything I could.
There you go.
I even fought against some big thing.
Sure.
I came so close, but those shadow things snatched me from the thing.
These shadowy figures and be recurrence. Interesting. Hey. Easy. Whatever. You'll have another chance.
You managed to the land of the
I
talking.
wouldn't be surprised.
Another
You're
thing
in the
that
medical tent. It's okay.
Good
I was
morning.
going through with some
One
sort
step
of
at a
source.
time.
Oh, headmaster, hello.
Okay. Take it easy.
What happened?
Oh.
What did I do?
We'll explain later. You didn't do anything.
You actually helped a lot of people.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It was the one we took from the crypt.
That was an accident.
Yeah, they're not. They're fine. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Easy.
Lilo,
You
if
took
I
the
could keep
flashlight.
it, I wanted to ask if there might be
Really
something.
weak. Well, it's undead. It's undead in nature. It probably takes life force.
Oh,
Easy.
headmaster.
Permanently, do you think, or just at the
No,
current
I would
fight?
say it probably temporary, only for the moment attacking you. To
Good
wear
morning.
you down.
How are the students holding up?
That's probably why you couldn't defeat that
They're
big beast.
all right. People are recovering from their injuries, but I don't
You
think
were
we have any
winded
super
and weakened.
serious situations at the moment.
Yeah,
That's good.
Well-
I do need to do a bit of a check-in on that and everyone's condition.
I understand that I am a half demon, yeah, but
And I also need a report
I
from
feel like there's more power to me than
squads.
just
But
this.
sorry, continue.
I don't quite understand.
Nothing.
There's plenty
just,
that others do not
I guess I'll
understand
give it to you in our
about
report.
themselves, but in time you will learn.
Understood. I did have Vargas bring some more supplies, so the medic stuff should be back, and we have 2 more health potions to
You will
provide,
have your chances.
as well as a mana potion, I believe.
That'll be
Yes, sir.
really
Continue.
helpful. We've been low on supplies. Everybody going into that crypt.
Yes, this is taking a lot longer than anticipated, so we'll be sending as much as we can support-wise.
She's back to her normal
It was
form.
unforeseen, unfortunately.
She's sad that she hurt you.
Headmaster, how many of those
Yes.
keystones do we have?
Well,
If you don't want to talk to her, you don't have to.
to what I've heard so far, I was going to be asking Vanguard how their mission went, but to my knowledge,
You don't have to.
we have 2 shards out of the 4 that would complete the
Whatever
keystone.
you're comfortable with.
They're shards of a keystone,
Okay.
I
I'll
see.
and we have 2 in our possession.
Just take care of yourself, okay?
But
Let me
based on
confirm
Ignis,
later
it sounds like we
after
lost at
I
least 1
deal
so
with
far.
her,
If
okay?
you'd like to gather your squad and we can have a report, that would be preferable.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna leave this by the fire over here.
He's out on the
In
shot.
case you want some more water, alright?
All right. I guess he's off duty.
Wait. Wait, hold on.
All Vanguard could gather. Feel free to throw those.
Shizuko.
Nice talk.
Yeah, I'm not a carrot eater.
Good
but
morning.
my hands are
I'm not.
They're actually
You know-
parsnips, but I can understand them.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
I thought
those
they
aren't carrots.
Not people.
Like I
aren't
said,
very
it'd be
good
very
at them, but
dangerous.
they're
It's going to get
wild in
dangerous.
this area.
We have 2.
They taste great with
The way how they
mayonnaise.
wanted those keystones when they bargained it for me, and most likely bargained for Vanguards as well,
Yeah, so I saw Carver. It looks like he's currently off.
Vivina.
I'll check the medical.
Oh no, the spirits aren't around right now. I don't have to worry yet. But she said that you guys saw something we didn't. Something like black with red eyes.
Yes, it seems like what's controlling the Dryad Necromancer. There.
Wait, so it's even controlling the guy that we thought was the one in charge, so he has someone above him.
Exactly. There's a cloak with this flails of shadows coming out of it. Out of the arms and out of the hood and out of below. And if that entity really wants the keystones, it will most likely attack here. Because we have to. Because I don't think they would just hold the keystones in the crypt while the enemy camps outside.
Yeah, that'd be
More
stupid.
than likely, no. They've had us go in
I don't plan on...
4 times now. They know
those
it's
were
not
two.
secure
Those are all.
anymore.
Well, there was 4 pieces, and they were guarding 4 pieces. We're trying to take 4 pieces, but we are the ones that unlocked it.
How are you feeling?
Not great. Why?
Just trying to check in. Are your wounds holding up?
They were able to bargain to get 2, and now we got 2. Yeah, I'm not letting them get ours, because we almost died for our piece.
I fell asleep.
There's a good chunk of members in the medical tent right now. We're talking to them.
I
Probably would still be out of commission if it weren't for that wraith.
Hey, Jixie?
Ryder,
Thanks for gathering everyone, Ryder. It seems that's everyone.
I'm many things.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully,
Stay close.
Zach's finished.
Well,
Yes, Carver, I'll be.
Oh,
here's to hoping that today goes a bit
Thank
better
everyone gathered.
than it has been.
to be honest. Maybe. What is everyone calling you? Like, what name are you using?
Oh, you can just call me Ryder.
No, currently we're not supposed to say our names.
It's actually
You
fine
can-
if we call him that, though.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's kind of true
You
because
have
it's
to.
not his.
You have to remember, Ryder's my code name.
Has anybody seen
use
Wolfgang
my
Puck?
real name.
Gotcha.
What?
Who? What?
Okay, that makes sense.
Old man? Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to gather all the
That's
Vanguard
true.
report from yesterday, so we can
Understood.
decide on how to move forward.
Huh.
It seems everyone from
changing
Vanguard's
back.
here, so if we can gather everyone from Vanguard in the main tent, that'd be preferable.
Good job, Ice Lady.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, could just call it downtown.
Yep.
What's happening?
I don't know. To the main tent, Vanguard.
Oh, I hope they aren't trying to go make you guys do more stuff. You guys have been through the ringer.
Come to attack again. Don't put yourself at risk.
So when do you think we need to take over for a post?
Not sure. I believe the Spriggans are probably still up guarding.
Hi,
Oh.
Mason.
I hate seeing you like this, she said, go.
Right, but I would assume it wouldn't be too long before we have to.
Life, this conflict doesn't suit you. You should avoid it if you can.
I'm gonna take a walk around the camp before meeting starts.
This is not my choice.
Okay.
It is your choice. You're no voice.
Hey, Kari. How you
It's
feeling?
not your fault.
I am perfectly normal.
Define normal.
I wasn't designed for politics, so I avoid it.
Good.
Suzuko, I don't think you were designed for battle like this to a scale. And that's
Good
why
morning.
it's
Oh, boy.
full
Good morning, madame.
Wasn't sure I'd
You're strong.
get here in time.
There's no disputing it. But you must protect yourself.
Did you rest
before
well last
protecting
night,
your pride.
Pinky?
I actually, I don't sleep, but I go, like, kind of, immobile. I haven't
That's
done
what I
that
mean
for a
by-
few
by
days,
rest.
Dispute it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's what I mean by rest, since not every student
I-
sleeps the same. Resting a little bit more applicable,
That hasn't
I guess?
happened in a few days.
Has that ever happened before?
Well, yeah, actually, when I came here, whenever I come here, it happens. But I mean, it doesn't happen. When it happens when I come
think
here.
I understand what you
Sorry.
mean. It happens
where I
when
rest.
you come here.
When
Okay.
yeah.
I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah.
The I haven't done this or stayed awake, I guess, this long since I left home.
Oh. Is your stamina holding up okay? Like, are you?
I feel okay.
Do you feel tired? You feel okay?
Yeah, I don't feel worn down, but just a little nervous right now is all.
I can imagine, based on the circumstances that we have on top of what is normally going on. There's not really much I can do, but if you can think of anything, let me know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
If not me, at least someone else you trust, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna do a round and see how everyone's getting along.
Okay, unless I'm missing someone. All right, except for people in your squad who I think you already know. Snack is resting as managing.
Vicky.
Right. Fire sister.
Please tell me that wasn't about me.
Younger sister, elf sister.
What?
She has
Please tell me you weren't talking about me.
concussion, but or she had a concussion, but she's resting.
No.
Same thing with Carrot Top, Dixie.
I'm really worried.
Yeah, did we take Carrot Top's
She was asking
nobody brought
how I
back
was
the
feeling.
necromancer's head?
Okay, good. Hopefully she forgot it.
Vanguard failed their mission.
Oh.
They didn't end up getting it.
Yeah, you
Gotta
know,
go
you know
back
what I'm talking
in.
about now.
We need that
Yeah.
necromancer dead. Or then we have to come up with something else. There's no way we're leaving this camp.
I really don't want to
Everyone knows,
deal
right?
with that right now.
About the crypt.
So you do me a favor and avoid that for as long as you can. I'd appreciate it.
Students,
Anyways,
I'm
that's-
gathering everyone. We're going to be going over today's task.
Where is that? The main tent or out here?
Pretty much right here. You're already in vicinity. It'll be in front of the board just like yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to find out the results of everyone's decisions from yesterday.
What happened yesterday? I slept most of the day.
Vanguard went into the crypt. They didn't get their shard, and the camp kind of got attacked again.
So why does he want to know the result from everybody, not just Vanguard?
Well, I think he just wants to take a general update from everybody. He's the headmaster after all. He needs all the information he can get. He's the one coordinating all of us.
Alright, Arnvale, line up.
I'm fine, I'm taking it. No, boys, I'm lining up last. I learned my lesson.
Thanks, Hannah.
Why are you squatting?
Speaking of, the one you did that
Fixing
lesson
my
on is
shoe.
behind you.
Do you have to poo?
Nope, you are not behind me. You are in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and be careful.
Wait, we have
Silly.
we have ties? Got your latches.
The straps.
Oh. Okay.
Silly fish.
Windy City.
Like a penguin.
To the tent yesterday, so I am worried.
I believe we're still
And
waiting.
Windy City.
The medical tent, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was busy most of the day. I didn't see you both all at all.
and
What's going on?
she was
Can I
doing
just-
her thing.
The stars look great today.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Sorry, I couldn't visit more often.
Is she okay?
There it is. There's the Big Dipper. So where's
You
the small
good?
Dipper? Oh, it's covered by clouds. Shit. Where's Ryder?
Nicknames.
That is his
That
nickname.
technically is.
Wait, what?
That's not
Hey,
his
you
real
never
name.
posted
Yes,
his
that
real
is real
name.
name.
Apologies.
Well, it's fine. You didn't know.
The Crypt Walker isn't around right now. You don't have to worry about these code names.
Everyone should get in
I'm
the
not taking any
habit, though.
chances,
I
sir.
disagree.
I'm kind
Let
of
us stay
in favor with that.
First name doesn't matter much. It needs a full
No.
name.
That disagrees. I disagree because it happened to Strawberry. He only needs your one part of your name.
Alright, it seems like all Vanguard's not
If
here
this
yet,
thing
but-
is a problem, I'll kill it. But apparently it's not.
Then why isn't it dead?
Then why are we warned about it, sir?
Who warned you
It
about what?
rose with the dead.
This is pointless.
Didn't
Just
come on
avoid it
itself.
regardless. Better to play on the side of caution. Let's move on.
Where is the rest of Vanguard?
Unknown.
I'm bored.
What?
No point in you standing behind me. I'm forward.
There they are.
Where's Zach?
Zach's right behind you. It seems like we have everyone. Alright.
Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. We just brought in some more supplies. We've restocked the medical tent. For those worried, you're here much longer than anticipated, so we'll be supplying you as much as we can. Now, I'd like to hear, based on yesterday's task, what did everyone decide on the outpost names? Yes, Star?
It was proposed that it should be Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
I like that.
So Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, I see. Alright. Was there
Yes.
reasoning for this, or just sticking with
Lynn
military?
had a good system for
lingo?
it, but it's a combination of both. Alpha for arrival, Bravo for between, Charlie for crypt.
Makes sense. Alright, and then how about the name of the entire camp? Have you decided on that?
I don't know if
So
that
we
was
can establish
discussed or
ourselves
not properly.
Alright, the
I'm still
draft
looking
Anyone
forward
else
for
have
Oscar.
today. Yes, Jen?
No.
My suggestion would be Echo.
That would be something to discuss with your students. It's going to be a group decision. But it
We
seems
did,
that Jay's put
however,
the name in
discuss
the ring.
the order in which we complete the task ahead.
Yes, that was going to be the next thing.
Yes. If I'm speaking out of turn for anyone who disagrees, most of us were agreeing that it should be 3 and then 1 to secure pathways for fires and then get farms for food.
Alright. And then after that,
More than likely the storehouse to store things.
alright, we'll
like
begin
food
with
and
that
supplies.
order then. However, as time passes, things might occur that involves us needing to give more options and make new decisions. But for now, we'll start on the path, and then consider the farm after that. So tomorrow, that's most likely going to be the task for the day.
Professor? Master?
Yes?
How much longer are we going to be here then?
As of right now, based on the situation in the crypt seeming still unhandled, that is what's going to be discussed next. So as of right now, I unfortunately do not know how much longer you will be here. I know we are currently translating the third scroll that Vanguard got yesterday. And today I'm going to be having the Spriggans watch the outpost for the remainder of today. However, I will have you guys head out in squads and check the vicinity in the area outside the encampment to secure it. Make sure that the enemy has not put up an encampment or anything fishy, or perhaps even something indicating what is afoot here might be outside these walls. So that is what today's task will be patrols around the area while the Spriggans check. Now, if a Spriggan comes into the camp, it is most likely letting you know that there is a visitor, and it will take you in the direction of a said visitor. So that will act currently as an alarm system for at least until some such has been discussed on how to properly signal without alerting enemies nearby of our encampment. Unfortunately, I would love to have a bell here to ring-a-ding-ding and get you all here, but the problem with that is it might alert a nearby nest of some sort of creature that we are not aware of is here and cause an attack, not to mention signal that we are all massively gathered, and we would not want to do that, for the enemy could take advantage of that. And I believe Ryder and Vev will have something to discuss, but everyone, if you'd like to head out in squads here to begin surveilling the area and doing patrols, you are dismissed to do so.
May
Some
I
of you
have
may
the
like...
medical staff meet with me for a moment, please, before you head out?
Yes, and if anyone would like to
check out.
perhaps gather some food and get everyone well fed before heading out, or chop some wood, you're allowed to stay here. You do not have to go out on a patrol. Yes, Star?
I went ahead myself and Rook gathered some boar and started the stew if anyone wants to finish it off so
Good.
we can
Well,
have it for
perhaps
dinner.
everyone should grab a bowl with their generosity and get some energy before heading out.
Sounds like a great idea.
Alright, is there any questions? And those that need to meet with Minerva, do so. And Ryder, I'm sure you'll fill them in. But everyone else is dismissed for patrols. Yes, Hannah?
I was actually hoping we could think with the squads if we're going to be figuring
Yes.
out who's going to
You
be
can head out
patrolling what
whenever you're
areas.
prepared and ready. If you'd like to organize the squads or groups in your own way, that is up to you guys. As you see fit.
Probably gather
would be
everyone who's
good
going and
consider.
everyone who's not.
Yeah, figure out who's able to, who's in the right condition to go outside in case combat.
Yes.
I won't keep you long.
And everyone
so
else
you
can stay
meet
back
up
and
with
take care of
Ryder.
camp or the wounded.
I probably won't be much
I'm
use
going
in
to
a
go.
patrol situation. Thank
Alright,
you,
all
sir.
medical staff, can you head into the tent with Minerva then?
Madam,
Master.
madam,
Yes.
madam, could we do this really quickly beforehand, just so we have an idea of? I'm sorry.
Oh, you'd like
Just
to
so we have an idea.
before? Yes.
Just so we have an idea of the medical staff. I apologize.
No problem.
Oh, that's what I meant. Second.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
So, who is able-bodied to go out?
I am.
How about everyone who's able-bodied walk over here, everyone who isn't stand over here?
I'd say go to the board, maybe.
That works. Yeah, same.
Wait, what?
Alright, good. If you're not
Who wants to
able-bodied,
go on patrols?
come here.
Oh.
Are you trying to determine patrols or going into the
Yes.
tomb?
First, figuring out who is able-bodied to even go out on patrols, because if they're too
Are you
injured...
sure? You're bleeding, bud.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Should
My wolf
have-
form healed most of the wounds that were seriously damaging. Just
It
small
might be better
scars.
based on their superstitious
Covering up the
I'm
bleeding.
gonna suggest then.
Okay, I'll take your word for
but
it.
this is entirely up to you.
We
If you
need
feel
some
you're
people to
able-bodied,
I
stay.
suggest
I'm gonna suggest
Yes,
at
Carver.
least
Two
one
squads of
group of
four.
faster people.
Anybody heading to the tomb?
Mm.
Oh.
One group
Go
of
on.
faster
That
people
part has
to
not been
take
figured
cover
out
more
yet.
ground quickly.
Ryder will need to
Maybe
speak with
2
Bev
or
about
3
perhaps
faster
heading
people.
in or not.
And then 2 other slower
It is up
groups
to
to
them
have
to
closer
decide.
patrols. The faster group will have farther
I don't
patrols.
think we. To be fair, I don't think we have enough to be 2 or 3. I.
Should at least each group have someone who can be defensive.
Where's Ryder?
I
Or
think
be
that's
fast,
fine.
but doesn't mean you can...
As if they do patrols
I'm
now,
under
there won't be
impression
anything
we
out
can
there
make
for them to find.
If we got
I
new
think-
trouble, one could run back.
Well-rounded is
and
probably
Bat Boy
best.
over here, where to be
I
a
agree with
long
this.
range scouting, you could divvy the rest up for close range scouting.
Actually, Carver, can I speak with
I'm
you on
melee.
the side?
Actually, that's a good point.
Yes.
I mean, there's a few places when we were patrolling, when we actually did go out, that I actually want to check out, so...
I like
I feel
one
like
of the medical staff
well-rounded
with
is the
people,
best way
yeah.
to go. That's my
To be
opinion.
honest, yeah, if you guys run into a someone,
Large
you're gonna
group.
need help.
That's the point of scouting. You're not supposed to fight.
I'm good. Tied to Pinocchio.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I guess
Yeah,
that makes sense.
listen,
you have
okay?
faster people, so you
It's
can get away
scars.
from it.
I'll be fine.
Scars? Hurting?
Then what about
Yes.
Batboy, Pinky?
What I'm saying is they
Elder.
left scars.
That's the fast group. He's one of the faster ones.
So
I don't
fight
know how
with pain.
fast you are. I know you're human.
As long as it won't knock you down.
I'm just going off of what I know. After that,
I'm
a group
probably
of
as
4
fast
of...
as Jay.
Oh. So what? I'm pretty fast. I'm not as fast as some of the others, but I'm pretty fast.
I can be
Actually, I'm
fast
as
if I
fast
go
as,
big.
I don't like this.
Awful, actually. I've tested it.
Can you control that now?
Well, regardless, so if we have
Limited.
Pinky, Batboy, Elder, is that good for fast group? They won't need much muscle. They'll just be running for looking around for information, right?
Wait, is Pinky me or?
Not you, Elder.
No, you're the spider.
Elder.
Okay. Because Pinky was their nickname a long time ago. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, Pinky is her name.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going with
You're
them.
a spider. Yeah.
I mean,
That sound good?
you're probably still going
Or
on
do you think we
patrols.
should have one more person? Do you think
Yeah,
we
just
should
not with
have
them.
Alright, how are the
Spider
groups
have
holding up?
They want to be a runner group, so
We
they'll
need
be
to be
out.
close range, which is definitely, I think, separate.
There is no supposed to. It's all up
red
to you
and,
guys. If you feel only one group should go out and everyone else is too hurt, that is entirely up to you all.
The two
If you believe
shield
you should
boys,
head out
and then two groups,
individually,
and then divvy up people with them.
but do keep in mind who
I'll
knows
let
what
you
you could
take
run
it.
into out there.
Actually, take charge. Go ahead.
Breaking into
Divvy
splitting
them
into one group around speed, one group around
I'll be
defense.
within earshot if you guys need anything, okay?
Strawberry.
And do keep in mind
Over
you
here.
could run into
I'm just
anything
trying
out
to
there,
see
so
how
try
the
to
others are getting along.
at least have more than two in a group. You could run into
Yeah,
all
we're-
sorts of creatures out there.
We're going for at least 3 or 4, sir.
Yes,
Get
and
with
do
other
not forget
shield
the
boy.
briefing. The briefing did mention that there could be zombie
You and me,
skeletons,
hero.
ghouls. If you run into a pack of ghouls, do not let them scratch you. And if they do, please inform us, as they have a parasitic effect, as
Well,
well
you're
as
trying
a
to divvy up
paralytic
into 2 or
effect.
3 different squads.
Huh? You call me
You're
three
right.
Three different squads.
Strawberry.
One squad that is faster and
Talking
two
to them
squads that
right
are
now,
slower.
Headmaster probably won't be lucrative. No one's going to be listening to you. while
I've
they're
already
sitting
figured
in
that out
range.
myself.
Okay.
Go with Nightlight, Castle. Elder. Go with Batboy.
That's me.
Ice Queen. Come with them. And Pinky.
Don't
go
tell
with
me you're
Batboy.
planning on heading out as well.
Pinky.
Understood.
You're just going to be
What?
going everywhere.
You're with
Or
Batboy.
is it
If
four
you
of
disagree, I
friends?
can
Elder.
switch off.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
That doesn't sound like it's fine, but sure.
That's the
It's
fast
fine.
group.
It's safe to name. Safe to say.
You're fairly fast,
Not
yes?
really. She's
Us
incredibly
3
fast.
are
Alright.
a bit slower. You'd
This
be a
group,
runner if
you were
anything,
meant to
unless-
go longer
I don't
range.
remember how fast of a runner
You're
you
scouting for encampments and things farther out.
If I'm
You're
bigger,
not
I
meant to
can be pretty
engage
fast, give or take.
unless it's maybe 1, 2 things you know you can handle.
Longer strides.
But you'll just stray away from
You're
bigger
most likely
groups.
the fastest of us all.
You are first awareness
I'm
line,
leaving change then.
the farthest down.
Until,
Hopefully you
I'll
don't.
wait till we're
This
dismissed.
group here are covering
Oh
a
my
semicircle from here
I don't like
around
this at all.
on that side. Charlie
I'm a
side.
bit safer if I do.
I mean, we could probably have all 3 squad go out from each exit and
This
just
group
do a
here.
full circle.
Your Bravo around through Alpha this side.
Understood.
Wait, take
Keep in mind, these
Bravo,
patrols
go
are for
out.
outside the camp, all throughout the vicinity of the forest. I hope I made myself clear. earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was
Just making
suggesting
sure.
we each go out and exit and actually do
Surrounding
a
the camp.
full,
Yeah,
like a
of
full
course,
circle.
do not head out too far. Make sure that
So
you're
are
at
you
least
going to
within
send
a
Alpha
certain range.
Actually-
all the way around to Charlie and Charlie all the way around to Bravo? Is that your plan?
That what I would like to
Okay,
do is
listen.
just have
I'll listen and let you
once
know what happened.
each group goes out, each one will go.
Be
I guess,
careful.
clockwise is what I want to do, because that way we
That
can
would work,
actually
but
each have different eyes.
if you're doing that, I would like
You're
the fast
all-
group to go through
This is
Alpha
something I would be
because
needed
that's
for
the
around here.
biggest path to go around.
That's fair.
I'll be
If
walking
you
around
start over
some
there,
most
We'll
likely
go
the
here. We'll go to
straight
Alpha.
runway that we're using.
Send the spider and
You shouldn't go
Charlie
there.
and go to Bravo, and we'll go from Bravo
Where
to
it's
Alpha.
switching through is
And
from
fast
the
forward
world.
And then fast
to
forward.
Charlie.
Okay,
Literally,
good.
we're inside the camp.
They already have theirs, so they're good,
Did
right?
everyone understand that?
Headmaster said not to do that because there could be a bunch of enemies.
Where are we starting?
It's sure to know.
You guys are going to be
Just in a
taking care of the outskirts.
We're in the right
Okay.
area.
So you guys are kind of going in a semicircle around outside of their area. So head out and head around. And if you see anything, do not
So
engage.
head out, Charlie,
but
and
head
go
back.
out this direction and continue.
Head back here or to another group?
You're going to go
Who's
out.
lacking
Here.
the most?
Unless
Back
you're being
here, then we
chased,
can
then
retask
find a
the
group.
Because I will
Yeah.
skip it then.
Circle and come to
Then
Alpha.
we come back.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
go on.
Group with everyone, figure it out, and then
On
we can
you.
go back out
You
again.
can be sent back, yes.
Before-
After you do your patrol, you come back to report, and then we retask.
Wait. We need
Then we can, if anything, we
What?
can just pretty much turn all the
What?
patrols.
They were going to leave without you.
to different exits.
Oh,
But we need to talk to
Sorry.
the medical staff.
We'll wait here, Arbor.
We don't risk it.
Definitely.
One quick thing before everybody heads out. Do keep in mind that this is reconnaissance scouting missions. You are not a strike force.
In this scenario,
I call you pumpkin.
We're back.
That's fine.
Alright,
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
There.
Use the shortened version, it should be fine.
Alright,
but
go on.
I don't know.
Sometimes
That's what you're saying that, and people are saying that. So.
entertainment, but
Yeah, a little bit of crisscross information. So,
Alright,
as
madam.
of right now, the tent is fully stocked from this morning. All the potions are back, minor, standard, and greater. I have an idea that I want to try implementing, and I want to get your input on it. To make sure that we have adequate water for cleaning wounds and other things, I want to see if we can keep all buckets filled with water on the bench here, and then empty ones just on the floor out of, well, tripping distance. What I want to also ask is, the last couple of times when the skeletons attacked, we had the most injured, unfortunately, at the front of the tent, so when they came in, they were susceptible to harm. I was wondering if we could try to get them to stay at the back of the tent if they're the most injured when we brought them in. The last time the tent went on fire, I was able to, because we were blocked off, I was able to get Mason, or get gears out back underneath the back of the tent, quicker than I can drag him through the front.
If anything, we can tear through.
Yeah, tear through. My own main concern is just whoever's here will probably be the first hit, so if they're the most critical, we probably have the least amount of time to respond. What do you guys think about that?
I think that's good.
that works. Although I have one inquiry. So let's say someone comes in that's more injured than the people already at the back, and moving them isn't a good idea because of their injuries. Let's say they're a bunch of rib fractures. What do we do then?
If both back beds are taken,
Best we
I'd say
can.
go to the middle and work our way up.
Okay.
Middle and work our way up and use what,
We need to go.
what is your nickname? Is it
Glasses, I guess. But
Glasses?
I think
Okay,
your
what
squads
glasses
need to
and-
go, so.
Alright.
Yeah,
Is there
we
anything
need
else?
to go.
Alright. No, that's just a couple of basic things. If you guys can think of anything during your patrols or shift today, just come back and let me know. We can implement whatever you guys think is best, since you have more training from your original leader.
Captain Sylvie. I am. I need to go now. Sorry.
Go.
Take care.
Go, Arbor. Take care.
We're all good now.
Okay, go.
Thank you.
Was a skeleton bitch showing?
The rest of us will stay here in med tent.
It was flesh, sir.
I think most are evenly handed, so whichever you want to go out with, if you so choose.
I see.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Since
Which
you're
squad
the
gets the
medical
most wounds?
squad team, just make sure he's alright with his wounds. I'll leave it to your call if you think he's getting too bad.
Sure.
We move fast and keep a move under shadow, please.
All right. suppose for now I'll stick with you lot.
I think we were told to go anti-clockwise. Unsure though.
Yes, counterclockwise.
Do we enter?
I don't know.
Beats me.
So we'll be heading that way.
No.
Pass through the cliffs.
Pardon me.
And keep
Stretch.
low.
I really don't like this.
Didn't they say counterclockwise?
Actually, I'm uncertain.
They did mention counterclockwise, so... Contact. Stay low, stay hidden.
They're moving away. They didn't see us.
What?
We had contact, but they're moving away. We haven't been noticed.
Go back and get them.
What?
Sorry, one moment.
I don't...
Alrighty. Fall back. Skeletons in the woods. When I try to cross, get eyes on top.
Professor Carver?
Down here. Move with me through the forest to get the opportunity to take a leap. The skeletons. If its back is turned and you have an advantage, take it. Strike when ready.
What? I thought we were supposed to...
Shh. Pass aside.
others take off through here? Or did they fall back?
I don't know, they just disappeared.
Wonderful.
Professor Carver? What?
On my 6, stay with me.
Are you sure we should be going in here?
What? What is it?
Mm-mm.
On me.
Carver.
There you are.
4 skeletons destroyed. Guarding supplies.
I thought
I don't think Victor got the memo of.
We had surprise.
If you have the element of surprise, you take it. If you can lay an ambush, then do it. But if there's a clear large group that is unwise to take on, it's going to result in a bigger fight than expected. Stand clear.
They're just skeletons, Arbor.
Yes.
If there's anything stronger, then yes, we'll take caution. What do we do, Carver? Bring our supplies?
What? You see something? Zachary, far right. Arbor, up the middle. Victor, take the one on the left. Move out and strike on my count. 3, 2, 1. Move, get him.
Yeah, I need to get me one of these.
Alright, good hit. Let's move back.
Am I holding it the wrong way?
More on the
How
road,
do you
on the
hold
road,
these
on the road.
things?
Call Carver. It's a patrol.
Now, let's move. Take what you found back to the camp for now.
Go ahead.
See if anybody else is info, and then we head out again. Make it quick.
Got it.
You're a bit lower, slower. I'll stay on your 6.
We dealt with them, the skeletons. We found a couple of supplies. Brought them
Hey,
back.
Hannah. Nice. Yeah.
Did you eat food before you went
You
out the
for
first
free?
time?
I wanted to have a
If not, I'd stock up on food and
just
water
so we
before
can all get on the same page and get
any
a
other
system.
trips.
Let's hear the report first, and yes.
I mean, glasses.
I should grab myself some.
Fine. Alright, what did you guys find?
Skeletons
you holding up,
patrolling the
Victor?
outer perimeter.
That fortified structure or anything.
What?
No.
Should they
Patrolling.
take
Was there any
Ranger to find the
fortified
thing?
structure?
More than 8 of
Not quite yet.
No.
Probably for the best,
Circa-
actually, if you're feeling like going out again. Ryder's going to be searching for, I believe, Grove Tree, the main tree of the grove.
I see.
He was wanting to go alone, but it might be better to send him with a team that's a bit faster and who can support him.
Ryder going out alone is the worst idea right now.
Yes.
We'll go with the acting.
Trying to be a hero. What's he gonna learn? I'm gonna grab myself a quick bite and then we can head back out. Finish moving through the alleyway.
Are you sure that's Augusta?
Yes, it don't take a name, but yes. I made that mistake.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Changed on the mission.
Is she gonna change back?
She's just big and cute. Now she went from small cute to big cute.
She's gonna kill something. Knock down a tent. Oh, we don't need her knocking down the medical tent.
She's not going to. She's perfectly controlled.
Whoa, hold. What's going on? Lila, are you okay?
Have the paralytic. Good.
Ghouls.
Glad that you're feeling better.
Ghouls. They might have been ghouls because they
I
didn't
think
look
we'll be better without
human.
him.
A bit more than that.
We're okay
do
without
need your
him.
help. I apologize.
There's about
Before-
4 of them.
We'll be supporting him.
If you have any questions regarding those monsters, make sure to check in with the headmaster to
You're
get an
probably going to be
update on
going with
anything you
them
might
to go look
forget.
for what you want to look, unless you had a different idea.
Maybe.
What do you say?
Yeah, that's correct. Ryder, go with the quick squad here. They're faster on the feet
what is
than
it
the
they-
others.
I just
What is
want
it
for
that
a
you
moment,
encountered
guys.
before you head out?
Before you head out,
Yes.
can you inform the headmaster?
What is it that you said you occurred? You said zombies or what was it?
Might have
What are we
been.
looking for, buddy?
I need to stretch my legs.
Zombies
I
are
came
ghouls.
up
If
with
you
a
are
theory.
encountering ghouls, be
I'm
extremely
using
careful,
my brain,
especially
so
if
to
they're in
speak.
number.
Describe
And I don't
ghouls
really
correctly.
use it a lot.
4 of them.
They have not only
When I
a
do,
paralytic
means I'm
grasp
after
that will
something.
slow you down in your movements slower the more they hit you. But there is
I
a
wanted to
chance
try
of
using your
infection
brain.
for
How about
those
you start with stop
that
trying to
are-
go out
What did you
alone?
look like?
not elf.
Hey,
They
I
would
wasn't
look-
thinking about going out alone. Jeez.
Basically
I
a
heard
zombie,
otherwise.
no clothes, no wounds,
Ah,
full limbs,
Look,
claws, big sharp teeth.
unlike before,
Yeah.
I'm actually
Close
quite a
enough.
bit vengeful this time around.
Do you want to head out there
When
with
the
us?
other-
So
or
I'm
stay
going
here?
in
Zombies can't
prepared.
have no clothes, it's just
Yeah.
depends on how long
to
they've been
head
rotting.
back to his
Usually the
castle.
body
So when the
rots
other squad
fast.
gets back,
I hope
set
so.
a group up to go.
It's usually not what
exterminate
vengeful
them.
entails. Usually people who get caught
Found
in
where
revenge
they
make
found where it
mistakes.
said if there are ghouls indeed out there to
I'm
fight,
not going to make
the
mistakes.
non-human
How many were there?
do not point
This
to the
time.
There was
This
2 or 3
time.
skeletons,
As they can be
and
turned
there was about
Stop,
can be
4
turned,
Blondie,
but they
of
cannot
Fang,
be
Okay.
Ryder,
Keep that in
Fakey,
mind.
come here for a moment.
We
Oh,
took
no.
care of one
Only that.
ghoul, but it
Eyes up front for a moment,
to start
soldiers.
getting
We have
back up,
important
they were a
information
lot
to relay
tougher.
from your comrades
Thank
here.
you.
Heads up.
Sorry, come on.
Alright.
Can you guys please restate what the headmaster just told you? About what
Yes,
we
I'll
found?
wait.
They were just... Yes. Can you relay it to the rest of them? You might have to repeat it a couple of
Yes.
times, but you want everybody informed.
They were
Start,
ghouls,
Did you say
about
something?
4 of them.
Or you
Potential
feeling
for
ghouls?
anyone who is not, or who is human, to have paralysis or potential of infection.
Which is
Yes,
So-
potential
Also,
infection
they
of
were-
paralysis, they'll slow
are
your
fine,
movements if
but-
you're human.
Yes.
if for location wise, they were, I believe, out to the right and past the lake or near the lake, right?
At the lake.
Yes.
Yeah. near
At the lake.
sir,
So just be wary around there.
You would be slowed down,
Once
but
the
nowhere
other
near as
squad-
significantly as the other humans here, as your half.
Thank you, sir.
Our
I
goal
just
is
go out
want
on
to
your
know.
mission.
reinforcements
As
to
for
go
them
back
And that
out.
having
knowledge
the
will
ability
probably
to
make,
turn you into a
Other than that,
ghoul,
this
I
should be
don't
good.
think
Augusta
that'll
and
be a
Victor
worry.
are
I
the
discussed
best,
that earlier
bets
when
for
you fought
taking
that
on
guy.
ghouls at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to avoid the lake.
Augusta abilities don't
Other than that,
really
they
want
should be
to
good.
get
So
those
if, there's,
that
if a
can
bunch of
turn me.
ghouls start
I
pounding
really
on you,
wanna
it'll
know
get
that-
slower and slower. Keep that in
If we
mind.
can get
Do
that
not go
squad
alone.
to help us,
Actually, Pickwick is
I
well
still
least
need
we
to
can
take
do
more
the
hits,
ghouls.
Correct?
Hold on, Jay.
Sorry, what was
When
that?
the other
Augusta?
squad
You
gets
just
back,
are able
we'll
to take more
get a
hits, correct?
unit together and we'll go.
You'll take more and more hits
Yes,
before you
all
slow
here
down
is going on a
completely and
different
become
mission.
paralyzed.
Anything special
Do we
about
have
do not
anything in the
like
medical
things
tent?
that can sense
Do we have
weird
anything in
things?
the medical tent that
You
was
said
brought
there
over that can
was
assist with
I can
that?
sense
the first
undead,
turn
yes.
point.
They haven't-
To the left, you were feeling something
Thankfully,
as well, correct?
Well, not
You
set
also
in
said
stone
that we
right
would
away.
try
We will
to
have a day or two before we can identify it, and also we will bring it, be able to bring the cure to them. It could be the case as long
Do
as
these
the
weird
are
trees have
honest
different
and
scents?
straightforward about what happened to them.
I've come to learn something.
Yeah,
Is there any reason?
Disgusting.
Good
body.
I was able to block the
Students,
claws.
soldiers, eyes up front one more time, please. Eyes up front one more time. The headmaster does have to head out soon. Now, I know you guys have been underneath a lot of stress, but are there any other monsters or things you've seen? This is a good time to ask them before they leave for a description or anything else. I know it's been stressful, so I know things get hard to remember sometimes.
Hannah.
I read the book several times and have it pretty set to memory, so I'm good.
Hannah.
Thank you.
We should all know the undead not to engage. They look
What about them?
strange, don't attack.
Alright. If you all are
What
good,
about what?
go ahead and set out. We'll get the other group together to get rid of the ghouls.
Shit.
The ghouls
You're right.
find
I
that
need to share
grove.
some
Headmaster,
I need to
before
share
you
some
go,
information.
if they can
with my
escape,
friends.
the brigands will prevent them from entering.
Right.
Tell them to just be wary of a mechanical creature in your group, okay? I'll make sure I let the headmaster know. You don't need to tell them specifics, just know to keep an eye out for it, okay? You guys are the weakest, so they shouldn't bother with you. Or not the weakest, the fastest. I'll let them know.
So if they were to break through, that would be the...
That white is being
I
controlled
do
by
have
some
some
sort of
information that I
weird
should
tree.
probably convey to you first before you leave.
Alright. Privately?
It's using that tree's essence. If it's in
The
this
scrolls that
forest
we're
somewhere.
collecting.
I just thought of
The
something.
scrolls that we're collecting are going to lead us to where that tree is. That's why we had the urgency of
ghouls are
trying to
like-
find them. So we find all the scrolls,
Zombie
we find his
flesh.
tree, we kill
If you
the guy.
use your ice on them to make them brittle,
I see.
then my blunt should be able to be more effective other than just slashing, right?
Oh. As for the thing that I fought in the crypt when I fell down the hole.
If you do decide to do that, for the sake of making sure
Headmaster
that you guys
apparently
can
thinks
hear
that
each
it's
other,
some sort of
I think it
armored
would be very
ghast.
important to announce
Its
your
abilities
plan
didn't
as
really
loud
work
as you
on
can,
me.
so that way
I'm
those
more than
around
enough
you
to
can
take
hear
it
that you
down.
intend to freeze them and then shatter
That
them.
white on the other hand? Yeah.
How does that sound?
Sounds good. And thankfully, I'm going to cold, so any stray fire comes in.
Yeah, thanks. So the armored ghast, I can conquer it. However, as for the white, I can't conquer that. Due to the fact I don't have any magical abilities about myself. Damn, if I'd mastered Hellfire, this would be quite easy. I'd burn that damn thing to a crisp. However, this is as best I got as my brute strength alone.
If we encounter the
So you-
ghast, you will take it. The rest of us will distract it. We encounter the white. Arbor and I will be the primary force against it.
Okay. So, we have a way to lock down the white and the armored ghast, should they show up. So, that's as far
Ghouls
as
will
I've
be
learned
difficult.
from the headmaster.
They are fast and powerful.
The ghouls can still be hit and struck, right?
Yes. They are higher undead though, so be wary. And they will affect you.
Yeah, I know.
Arbor and I will not be affected by their paralysis.
So,
Right.
we heading
Killing
out?
the tree will be guarded, so if we see any more powerful undead, that means we're probably getting closer to the tree. Or to a fortress of some sort.
Good. I'm using my head this time around. So, if we find that tree, then we'll need to head back and immediately report our findings.
We could destroy it.
No way we can destroy it. There's some sort of, according to the headmaster, I believe there might be some sort of barrier protecting it.
You guys good? Or do you need anything?
Doing some things, so
I think we're
like
good. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck on the search.
But don't worry. I'm using my head this time. I'm certain.
Just don't rush into problems. Good luck. If you come in against anything you need help with, let us know. We'll be here for you.
Don't worry. I'll bring you a flower back.
I think you're going the wrong way. Never mind. I guess you're not.
No, just completely blew me off, I see. Huh.
The ghouls were sighted this way.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you're looking for the tree. Oh, I guess everyone's going that way. Are you gonna go take care of it first? Or
Well, if you go to the right places, that is.
go for it then. Good luck.
Let's go, Arbor.
Good luck.
The other people
Kick ass.
discovered ghouls along the way about some lake or whatnot.
Let's go.
That's wrong. Ah, the one time Melanie's not here and she'd actually be useful.
Tell me about it.
Something.
Which direction
Something
are you
like-
three-headed?
Follow us.
No, we're not following you. We'll go the opposite direction.
Are
Where
you
are you
not
going?
going towards the ghouls?
Don't
We're going
take
to the lake.
unnecessary risks.
You're going towards the ghouls, then we'll go the opposite.
Well, if we're going to the ghouls, we were told to not go with just our squad because there is about 5 to 6 encounters or more.
That means
The problem is, I am the only one in our squad that can really fight them without getting paralyzed.
Well, as long as I
Alright,
can block.
we'll assist you and then we'll break off from you after the ghouls are dead.
I like that idea. Let's do it.
They only affect humans, right?
Yes. They only can paralyze humans, and you have humans they can slow down.
Gotcha.
I'm probably the one that can affect them though, but as long as I don't get through my shield, I should be okay.
Alright, then.
You're not affected by any poisons, right, Arbor?
I guess not. I don't know.
Right, and then left.
Well, Arbor is something special, you know.
Or was it?
I'm not really. I'm just a rock.
I don't. That's not true. You're a person, and you're valued.
Come on, Ryder.
Right. Sorry.
We can talk later. Keep an eye out for any large mechanical beings as well. If you see one, don't attack it. Just run.
Showing themselves.
I'm getting a vantage point.
Right.
They might have spread out, so be careful of them possibly.
What is that?
Could be an ambush.
I hated that idea.
We had to.
It looks like they might have.
No. Better not be.
Man, you guys
Be careful of the water.
ever heard of an ambush?
Could be a trap.
Yeah. Oh.
Ice beam.
What was that?
Behind us. Behind us.
It's supposed
What?
to be a ghoul.
Top of the mountain.
I don't see anything.
Damn it.
Top side. Skeletons.
Ryder, you and I are going top. Let's go.
I'll keep it pinned. Cut its head off.
Watch out! Victor, behind you!
Behind you!
Kill it.
Scratch me a little bit.
What about that
There's
guy
one
over
with the
there?
turnip down there.
Careful.
I don't think those ones are
It just. Why does it have a carrot?
Parsnip.
It's a turnip.
So if all the
Okay, which one is it?
Damn head.
are over here,
Just make sure their heads are lopped off.
I'm not gonna
Got
take
it.
your carrot.
That bitch ain't come back alive.
And if anything, just gonna kick the head away from its body. I don't need undead regenerating shit.
What are these?
Those are the things I was carrying that I found out there. I don't know what they are. But figured it'd be best to drop them and run, that we could bring them back.
Okay, I thought I saw someone who was a hostile, but I was wrong.
Oh, you did. I saw one coming originally out from over there. So.
No idea what these are.
I don't know. I'll go check it.
Not really sure what these
Best
are.
time to take one. Arbor.
I assume area clear.
You don't need a hand for
There's a skeleton with
swinging.
The carrot got knocked into the water. Why? It wasn't in the water earlier.
Do we need it?
That one.
I
Can
have
you
no
stop
idea,
eating?
but they seem to be protecting it.
It keeps choking.
Uh,
It's choking on the carrot. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Don't initiate hostility if they're peaceful.
Stark.
I don't think he's peaceful.
Do we need the carrot?
Yeah, I know, but they were peaceful on our way out.
I don't know, but they threw it in the
Is
water
there such
for some
thing as
reason.
peaceful undead?
hang
It
on.
was right here.
You want me to get it out?
You can search it. That might be a good idea.
I already looked inside. There wasn't anything useful in there.
Alright, then we leave it. Anything in the water?
I'm going to keep watch in case it's a distraction.
Right. If this area is clear, we should head back and retask out, and you should all head off to do your mission.
Good idea.
Here. Jay, why don't you take this back? I don't know what it is.
Careful with names.
I'll take it back. We'll find out.
Nothing good.
Alright, we left camp unattended. We'll need to report back in. So you go do what you're planning on doing.
That's creepy.
Yep. Those who are heading back
Why
in,
is Rick
grab
by himself?
any goods and let's bring it back.
Really creepy.
Victor, I think we're still scouting, right?
Give that to
Yes.
one of them who are coming back with us. Castle.
Here's a sack.
Come take
Take it back
this.
to camp, somebody.
I got it.
Careful.
Oh, we also found this as well.
Alright, we're bringing it back. Come on. Everyone who isn't
great.
still out scouting.
Go on, we'll bring it back. We'll be right back.
Arbor,
Leave the potion,
area is
Arbor.
clear. We need to get
We're
back
breaking
to
off.
go scouting again.
I
Oh, you
Let
guys
the
are breaking
fast
off?
rate go
Got
out.
it.
Let the fast rate go out. Let's go back and regroup.
There was one other thing that we wanted to look at.
Where's
It was
Arbor?
over there. We saw a what looked like
She's coming. Hey,
He's taking the thing.
Let's go.
leave the potion, Arbor. We're scouting.
Okay.
One of them will take it back.
Was this
My bad.
Oh, hey, it is. What's that
You
doing
can do
there?
it. We scout it. Come on.
Whoa. That's cool.
It's like an old church?
Locked.
I.
Hey, don't try to force it.
Yeah, we have no idea what's in there.
Good point.
There's a health potion here, though. We can definitely take this back.
I'm gonna scout around. I'll go left.
Right. All right then.
Going with Vector. Be careful.
All right.
Oh.
Wow. That's
It's like some sort of like beautiful place, man.
Weird. Nothing here for us. Unless we can get into there.
Remember to tell one of the teachers or the other squads when we get back. Maybe they have some sort of way of getting in.
Maybe.
Skeleton.
Is that the same one from before?
This time it's holding a beat.
I think we should destroy it. Could be a scout.
Well,
What say you?
I don't know.
Hey,
It hasn't
do you know how to
engaged
get
us,
in the
it's just been
church?
watching us.
Oh.
You know what?
At least he's
Good
helpful,
job.
I guess.
Yeah, he tried. Hey, thanks for trying.
It's all right. You don't. Hey, you're gonna break your
it's
arms.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Hey, you're gonna. Hey, you're gonna break your arms. Don't worry about it.
I don't think this is a scout.
It's
I think
gotta
it'd be a
one of
little
the
bit more
friendly
serious.
It definitely got to be one of the friendly skeletons.
Careful, Ryder.
I'm fine. I just ate some stuff earlier. You take it.
Hey.
Okay, now
Skelly.
I'm definitely not getting it.
Oh God! Since
Oh,
you tried to help us with this, have you seen anything out of the unordinary around here that you can take us to? Don't know that. Take this as a no.
Hang on.
One
Maybe we should try
cough for
communicating.
yes, 2 for no. So he has.
Yes.
It has. Can you lead us? Be
Hey,
careful.
look.
My
Let's
stepfather
go.
was a spy.
Knows you might find something.
Well, keep your guard up.
If he takes us to a dead squirrel or a sandwich or something, I'm gonna be upset. A boar?
A boar? Why is that strange?
There's a sack down there as well. We could take it. But we're scouting.
Yeah, it's best not to go snatching up anything. Come on, let's go.
Leave it.
Or unless Skelly Boy wants to get it.
Wait, that's right. Hey! You think you can go grab that satchel?
Well,
Be careful, okay?
Boar versus skeleton.
Oh.
You just elbow it.
Oh my God, Owen! Yeah! Go Boney!
It just elbowed a boar!
Dude, He just suplex them.
Yeah.
Wait, watch out!
Huh?
What? Oh, right.
Keep it in the water.
No. Get back in there.
Sorry,
Take a swim. Yeah, glug glug to you too.
It's distracted.
Come on, let's go.
That is really gross.
Thing's durable. Huh.
I think we should call the skeleton Steve.
Yes, we found a church.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right.
Double time.
What?
We'll go there.
That is a fast skeleton.
Whoa, this skeleton's nuts!
I mean, he doesn't have much on him.
Oh yeah, true.
He's all
Not
down
even
with the bogan.
Not even skin could stop Steve.
Hey, what's a skeleton's favorite instrument?
A trombone.
Damn it.
What's his favorite food?
I don't know.
Ribs.
Bone.
Let's go.
Oh.
He likes to play the organs. If he gets past those... Oh, I don't think he can come in the camp.
Is
No,
anyone injured
I'm
and
fine.
carried?
Anything you found?
Victor, anything?
We found a cool skeleton friend. We named him Steve.
Is it the one that
Yeah,
goes
is he
biting
friendly?
on things?
Yeah, he helped us try to
It's the one that chokes.
get around.
We also found a church.
Really?
Abandoned.
Church?
Locked. Yes.
What kind of church?
Here.
A church.
Oh, thanks.
Your ordinary...
You're not a
Church.
liability. No more
Whereabouts?
silence.
We
Anyone
couldn't get
else in
inside.
this camp.
I only asked
Through those
because I'm wondering if it had maybe any
Things
We found
happen.
2 more potions while we were out.
Our mistakes.
Good, okay.
Oh, you're right.
These ought to be useful if somebody gets
Did you
hurt.
think you were, Arbor?
The
That
more we
is actually
experience, the more we can learn. The
Just
more we
across
can
it.
learn, the more knowledgeable we
There
become, and the more
also are
powerful
undead
we
in the
become.
lake, so stay clear of it.
It's not going to
Got
be
it.
Abandoned
easy.
Lake Church, that might be something worth investigating.
I'd like to investigate the church later at
Nobody's
least, or
seen
at
any
some
more of
point
those things,
tonight.
have they?
So far.
You
We
probably
attempted
should.
entry, but it was locked.
Would you blame
Maybe
them?
there's
The
a key
headmaster
somewhere.
did say something about their grove being locked, or being somehow trapped in, or puzzled or something. I
Most
don't know.
triads don't have their stuff open. Like, you can't just waltz in. It'd be like leaving your heart on the ground.
Oh yeah. Another thing we need to report, probably minor detail. We saw that skeleton, for lack of a better word, elbow drop a boar.
Wait, Steve?
Yeah, Steve.
Steve?
He did a... He just went up to him and was
Is
like,
Steve-
BAM!
Is he friendly,
He's
or is
hungry.
he?
Yeah, no,
hungry?
he went right
Ugh.
up. He went right up to Ryder and
Okay.
Must have been
Never
a
offered him
in his
mind.
previous
some
life.
food.
Doesn't have a stomach
Yeah, he
or an
chewed
esophagus
on
or a
the-
mouth.
He chewed on the beat
He has a
and
It's
wanted
making
me to eat
sounds
it.
from his
It's a
previous life.
carrot.
I mean, to be fair, fine.
parsnip.
What was that?
Anyways,
A friendly?
That's
Your
our
friendly neighbor-
information.
Did it dead?
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a friendly
What is
skeleton.
it?
Apparently, there's a church
It's much easier
too,
to see that
just
eye of
that
yours,
way.
by the way.
And
Across
it's
the-
Always
just...
covered up, but it's still pretty.
Huh? Hey, is that what it is?
I'm hearing voices.
There's a lot
well,
like
the
the rest
voices
of
can
the
say whatever they
You-
want.
No one knows. Is someone controlling this skeleton? That you know that's friendly?
As far as I know,
Anyway, you'd like to head out,
skeleton
Rex?
wasn't really.
I could come out if
I told
where have we
you,
not patrolled yet?
At our cave, there
Which
was, or when we
direction?
went. Sorry.
Out of this
when we
direction,
went
we did not
into
go
the
straight out.
crypt
We
on our
went
way
to the
out,
side, so we
we
haven't
had,
gone straight out yet.
for lack of a
Did you
better
guys
term,
encounter the
friendly
trolls that
skeletons?
my dear.
At least they didn't straight up attack us.
Be
They looked
careful.
offended when we
You don't know
attacked
who's
them.
pulling the strings on the
Sorry,
skeletons, and
mentioned
they're
the
probably
cave.
definitely not smart enough to think for themselves.
That's why he didn't want to go around.
For all we know,
That's
they
why
could
I'm
be something
saying-
Was there a
equivalent to
bear,
suicide
or
with the
is it already
bombers.
dead?
They didn't
No,
attack us when we walked
went by the
through. We
barricade
stopped
that was
attacking
killed
them.
last
We
time.
walked
But we
around them, and they
could
let us
go
go.
that way
Why
if we
wouldn't
need
they?
to.
When you could just
I
you
don't
could just
know.
lead them to the center of camp, and then they
Are
could.
they equipped for trolls?
I don't know.
Then that'd pull everyone back.
Understand any of that?
Basically,
Maybe there's
even if-
someone else working with us
No.
or trying to. I don't know.
What if
We're
it's
headed
trying to
that
lead
way
us
anyway.
somewhere? Go get Arbor. Let's head out. Oh, she's here. Hey, come on.
Where are we going?
We're following a creepy voice.
Yeah, the voice is leading us.
I lost it.
This way.
Damn it.
Stick to the bushes.
This way.
There's the voice.
Deeper into the forest.
Way deep. Oh, it's the way that we were going to investigate before.
I don't like this.
I've got a bad feeling.
Quiet. Stick to the trees.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Someone keep an eye on our back. Got it.
What?
It's alright, Arbor. I'll cover you. Come on.
Where are we going?
They don't hear it anymore.
The voices just suddenly stopped.
Be on guard.
Right.
I don't see anything.
Stay on guard.
There was a whole section over there, I think, but
Get up here. See anything?
I don't see anything.
just more trees.
Yeah, big giant mountain rock over there. What's in that direction? I feel like this just loops back around to the camp.
What should we do? I say continue on.
What direction? That
This
way?
way.
There was a whole section back here we didn't really scout. You sure you want to head over there first?
Arbor.
I'm just keeping a lookout for you guys.
We'll listen to the wolf. Let's go.
So, it's weird of a voice to just suddenly come through and then just fade to nothing.
Could be anything. Ghost, spirit. Or just the wind.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say spirits more than the wind. This ride I've had enough spirits.
Whoa!
Come on down. What's up? What's going on?
Right, I'll be right there.
Hey,
Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh,
we might be going to handle some big boys.
Huh.
There might be,
Really?
I believe.
is this
the
everyone
trolls in
that's
the
over
area.
here? There's that DiGiorno guy was mentioning a troll cave.
What's
The Giorno guy, huh?
Yeah, the DiGiorno. Yeah.
We were trying to follow a voice, but we couldn't find much.
We were
Yeah, I think we're
Alright.
starting to head a bit too far from camp, though.
We should
This
go
place does seem a bit
investigate the
weird,
trolls.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow down.
He said that they were towards the east, right? All right. Well, lead the way
All right.
then. I will
I mean,
follow.
we could go out further
I
to-
just was sent out, so I don't. I was watching I was guarding the tent with everyone, so.
Well, there was
Alright,
that other
let's
path
go
this
ahead.
way. That we
Well,
didn't look
no.
at yet.
All right.
We'll look
Let's
at
head
that
out.
later. The main thing we should really take care of those trolls.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. If you'd like to join, by all means.
Of course.
They're
Guess they would
kind
be
of
this way then.
slow, so the faster ones are probably best. But
All right.
if we gotta hold one down, then some of us are good for that.
You know, Augusta,
What?
you look really nice in that.
Ryder, I barely have
I
clothes.
believe it's east is this way. That's.
Oh, well, my imagination is thrilling.
All I know is.
Wow, this place is huge.
This looks
And
like
that's it.
that bear cave.
Hey, go in?
Yes. Oh, dead end though. Small cave.
Is this where? This is the bear cave. Is there any more bear?
Wait.
No.
Over here.
We should probably keep heading east then. What do you see?
You might be able to collect something, Ryder.
Yeah.
We saw something. How good are you at jumping?
Really good.
See what I see? A white tonic. Right there by the base of the tree.
It's obviously a trap.
It doesn't look white. It looks green, actually. Maybe.
Ooh.
It's difficult to tell.
Oh, maybe it is green once getting closer, yeah.
Looks white to me.
I'm watching her back.
I mean, I could
would watch
attempt
her
to
back,
grab
but
it.
Never mind.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
What do you see?
Ah, this is the other side of the lake.
Be able to get to you.
All right.
Oh, he barely made it.
Fall into the water.
Now, how many zombies do you think are gonna
Oh, well,
come up
I guess
around
bring
him?
it back over.
20 gold pieces for 4.
Not right. Why would a stamina
Hmm.
potion just be here of all places?
How much you want to
To
bet
be
the
honest, we
tree's gonna
found a
fall
few
on
of
him?
these lying around. I found a haste potion out by the bear cave.
Depends if he attacks the tree and it falls.
You mean to try to make a bridge, or wait? Why is he not grabbing it?
Just grab the damn potion!
Well, I mean, at least grab it and put it over here so we can get it later. Then, because we can't leave like that.
I'd have to swim and... Yeah.
Watch out!
Skeleton.
What? No, it's
Oh, wait,
Steve.
is that...
Oh no!
Oh, don't you
No,
see?
no, wait! It could be Steve. Hey,
That was
Steve,
Steve.
don't worry. Steve.
Aww.
Hey, don't worry, pal. You're safe.
He wasn't eating this time, though.
Steve. Hey.
Well, they did say
Damn
he
it.
elbow dropped a boar, so...
Hey, is that another carriage? Oh, no.
That's
The same one.
This is the other side of the lake.
That's the church up there. And if you
Yeah.
can see it.
Rex?
I can kind of see it.
Skeleton in the
I'm
tree
actually
lines.
interested.
Where?
Wait. Oh, wait, that's Steve.
Steve?
Hey, Steve.
Maybe. Is this the one that makes the weird gaspy sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Steve,
alright, dude.
where you going?
I don't think that's Steve. He's got too much armor. Steve, where you going?
Where you going, Steve?
That's not Steve.
Really?
Steve's not that angry and defensive and runs away. He's cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. What's going on here? We gotta
It keeps-
catch up to the others. Come on.
It's
Wait a
waving.
minute.
I'm
It
pointing.
is waving.
What about Victor? Whoa!
Attack its fleshy bits. Oh, it's guarding its spots. Did you get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Nice work,
Hey, nice one, Steve.
It Vargas was here, he could teach us how to get some of the materials. We might want to leave the corpse here.
What's in the cave?
Oh, it's still alive. You didn't kill it. It's very resilient. It's like an armadillo. Oh. Everyone stand back. Hold it. Put open hand. Thanks. Okay. Oh, is it armadilloing again?
1 second. It won't armadillo through this.
Okay. That's one way to get it.
I shattered it.
Nice.
Steve, hey, are you okay?
Here, wait, I can use a healing word on it. Hold on. Here you go,
Wait,
Bony dude.
I don't know that works on necromantic entities.
We'll find out. Oh yeah, it's evocation. You're right.
Just try to heal it. Just try to heal Steve. He did help us.
What's wrong with Steve?
We need spec out of
Fuck her, Steve.
The troll did.
Oh, Steve, man. It's alright. Shake it off.
Shake it off, Steve.
There you go. Yep.
Hey, Steve?
Steve, I think he had a bone to pick with you. I don't know. That guy. Oh.
Right.
How old is Steve? Steve's fucking old. Yeah, take it easy, Steve.
Yeah, take it easy, Steve. Take one, pal.
Maybe we can find it some, like, nourishment in the woods.
Steve. You need to take a shit.
That would be the weirdest shit. What about the shield? Does someone want to take him? He left his shield. Oh well.
Fucking Steve's shield?
Yeah, we gotta get him a shield.
Maybe he's heading. I don't know. Should we follow him or should we keep going?
Steve.
Wait up. Steve.
All right, let's try to catch up, I guess.
Yeah.
If I can't even keep up with him with the swiftness ward. God. So much for going in a group.
Yeah.
The Lord of the Rings trying to find some, like, fucking Bilbo the Baggins. What's going on?
Wait, who?
Wait, do you think he owns this place or?
What back?
Maybe.
Wait,
I don't
did
know.
he
I
just...
read it in a book. I read it in a book.
Wait, what did he just say? What's up, Steve? Talk to us, pal.
Hold on, what's that? I'll go grab that.
What's up, Steve?
We have some sort of weird visitor thing.
A visitor?
Visitor thing?
Yeah, that thing.
That's not good. Everyone, don't say any more. Go get him, Steve. Go get him.
Yeah, go kick his ass, Steve.
Go, yeah, kick his ass.
Wait, you just gonna tell him?
Steve, I choose you.
Oh God, Steve.
You haven't changed much. You know you can hurt me.
Damn, kids. Oh, shit. I'm at church door.
Humbug.
You must still be mad that I won in checkers. But that's okay? What is this unnatural feeling?
What?
Ryder, you're going to wake up the fucking forest. You stop.
Sorry, yeah. It sounds like you have a bone to pick with him. You stupid little peckerhead spirit, I guess.
Is that what I just...
We've been out here for a while.
Yeah, and the other squad, I can't see them on the ridge anymore. Should we try to loop around?
Steve's seen some shit.
I see,
Yes.
Spider and the others over that way.
We're here for Steve, that's pretty much it.
We're just chilling.
What's
How
in
about
the
you?
church, Walker?
Damn.
You haven't sensed how unnatural this place is, haven't you?
How do we determine what's natural or not in this godforsaken place? I mean, we have a skeleton that just gagged on an invisible dong.
Oh, what?
What?
Dongs aside, I think someone's trying to talk to you.
The voice?
Oh yeah, the voice.
We heard a voice. We tried to follow it.
Hi!
I
We
mean,
found a base.
no idea. What happened?
A base?
Found a base?
Yeah, we found a base. That direction.
Get him, Steve!
He already tried, and then he
Did
started
he?
gagging on something in the air.
That was George. Steve's pretty cool.
Why is everything named Steve with you guys?
Hey, why don't you... Chill out. Steve's pretty cool. This is living Steve, not Spider Steve or Punching Bag Steve.
He's not alive, though.
Yeah, what? Don't say that about Steve. He's pure health.
Yeah.
Define alive.
He has some back problems.
Alright,
Yeah,
watch
define
this.
alive. That's a
Hey,
good
Got
point.
some back
Hey,
problems.
Steve!
He'll...
Did he just say no? Did he just say no?
I'm gonna leave this here for you, I guess.
Walking thing earlier.
What'd you use?
I'm fucking sworn it.
Steve, can you?
Do you think Steve can whip a name?
What the hell is that?
Are you sure you don't want all your friends here? I can only hold it for so long out of my crypt.
What is it talking
They're
about?
here.
Whoa.
No clue.
But I do hope my friends don't attack anything unless they're provoked.
Okay.
Don't worry, Steve can kick its ass.
My friends, breathe the air around you.
Ghost.
Oh boy.
Sledge, take this.
Oh, fucking Steve just bailed.
It seems like you have lots to
He has no
talk
balls,
about.
so it makes sense.
I'll let you do the talking.
Thank
Alright,
you.
don't steal anything from their
Walker.
graves. That's probably a bad idea.
Of course.
Hello.
The whispering's back.
Greetings to all of you. Let me hear you. Oh. Beloved.
Beloved?
only they could. This one died, being strangled to death. The throat has been torn out. That one, a slice
Wait.
to the throat.
The other, then he can write,
And
can't
that
he?
one, born
How is he gonna write?
cold, cold world.
Have them write something. Hey, glasses. Have them write something.
Anyone have parchment?
And a ghost pen? We have a ghost pen?
Beings, do you fools really think that would work?
Kind of fucked up to force them to communicate in the first place, so maybe. What about the
I mean,
fourth
not
one?
really if they want to.
Is that what? Are they doing this of their own will right now?
I mean,
I do not control what they do. I only allow them to awaken.
Oh, okay. Let's believe the creepy little thing. You're right. All right.
well,
cool.
it's
Continue.
literally his job to walk over things, watch over things.
Hello.
That doesn't mean we should trust it.
I know you cannot speak.
But we can speak their names around it.
You nod.
Okay.
Answer yes or no.
Please.
Who is your beloved?
I don't like this one bit. We're in a closed-in area.
You know the one from the crypt.
No one's paying attention.
Bell.
Anything could come upon us.
That's why we're here.
Give us a direction.
I wish, please.
I'm giving you some left thread to use.
We will.
if you need it.
Tell us where to go.
Was it natural?
Speak if
You
you
can
must.
communicate. You can arrange it, can't you?
Speak if you must. To me.
Doing this of your own free will?
Where is it?
Did she go?
You are all in luck.
Oh no.
We have just enough time to be where we are.
Did it look like it was in pain when it was trying to say something?
Stop talking in riddles, Pega!
It looked like it was being throat sliced open so it could talk. Although it wasn't because he talked. Know it all.
I was asking.
They're moving, Arbor. Ignore it.
Careful.
What the fuck, Steve George? What
Look, it
the
works.
hell?
What
Why
do
don't we
we need
let
to do to
Steve
find
decide?
out where
Steve, give us one for Steve, and then give us for like George or something, or give us like for like both.
I had the potion around here. Wait, where did the stamina potion? Oh, there it is. I left it over here. You can carry it if you'd like.
I think that.
No, he likes
No,
Steve.
he just sounds like he's fucking dying. I don't know.
He likes Steve. It's Steve, definitely.
It's Steve. Okay, I fucking knew it. Fucking trying to take away Steve's name. Guide us somewhere we got Amber.
Rab, stay with everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bear.
There's a bear. Leave it
Probably
be and let
already
them
had my
attack.
name anyways.
That's
Sledge, that's all you. If it comes down on us.
Got it. Oh, is this the base that you saw?
Steve! Don't you fucking fight that bear, Steve!
I think it looks like it's about to wrestle it. Or hug it. What?
Where the hell did he go?
This is not base.
Abandoned. Be a good outpost, though, for later. Has only one entry, too. Could fortify it.
Yeah.
What are you? Why did you guys split off again? We should probably stick to groups or bigger groups at least.
Just checking out the fort. Could probably build it up later. If we make a road to it.
True.
Or at least a scouting outpost.
We would need a runner. Do we have enough people for this? Good idea though.
It seems everyone's following that spirit.
I'm just trying to stay in groups so that we don't have one person left.
It seems everyone's following that group now. There's about 5 people following the spirit.
We've been away from the camp for a while.
What, do you want to lead us somewhere too?
Specker will rip your tongue if you show up back at camp for some reason.
What?
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Nobody in particular.
Why?
Unsure. She's snippy. You know the saying, "Rip out your tongue." Hostile.
Never. Okay.
I've never
Tongue-lashing?
heard that.
Oh, a tongue lashing. Oh yeah, yeah. Like your mother gets pissed off at you. I get it. Yeah. How are you holding up, Augusta? Take any damage?
No, but I had to take a stamina potion so I can handle the big guys
Understood.
when we run into them.
Hobbit. Me alone.
Let's leave him.
Yeah.
Rally back to camp.
Come on, Steve. Let's go talk about how much we have in common.
I'm scenting the area
Hey, can we let
so that I
Steve
can
into the
know where
camp?
it is,
You're the
even
same
if we don't see the marker.
Let's
I
let
would
Steve
not
into the
get-
camp. Come on.
Where's
Is it camp this way?
Victor?
I don't know.
I just saw him.
I know where camp is. You think you went back to camp?
Maybe?
And still, you followed this path.
And whenever I see one swear at a fucking girl.
What did you say?
Did you ever hear about the tragedy of the King of Solaris?
No? What happened?
Where's Victor?
Good question. Because he's not with the group, that means...
Victor?
Also remember, Dark Spirit nearby.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't think he heard. I almost said someone's name right in front of him, that's why I pushed it.
Where did he go?
This direction.
That's what I saw, but which direction? I don't think he would have gone far.
I know he's fat. He does like to do things.
And then we're heading back.
Sounds good. This is a dead animal.
Wait, where's Gavin?
Before he went into the fog.
Oh. Any sign of
So
him?
he could have only gone... No. So he either went back that way to camp, or he went that way into the dense fog. And that dense fog is creepy. I almost swung at you.
We're heading back.
Alright.
Maybe he did go back.
Hopefully.
He's not a dumbass, so let's head back now. I'm unable to understand.
If only had a form, maybe we'd be able to understand you. Help me. Help me, don't leave.
Camp was this way.
You shouldn't have. actually true, or it's just plain my mind playing tricks on me trying to put words together.
I see bodies back, so let's go.
I was in the same group as Smashy.
Do you have anything to report?
They're clapping.
Gearbox, take them.
Hey.
Sentient,
Status.
well, not yeah. Sentient, friendly skeleton.
One's
That
fine, I
direction. We found some
We
sort
were
of
looking
base.
Did you guys find anything out there?
It was empty though.
Victor.
There's even a chest, but that was empty too.
Be wary of the skeleton.
Are all bodies
The
accounted
skeleton
for?
could be that smart. Something's probably pulling its strings.
I'm going to word it like that.
He went out that way,
Well, they have.
but I haven't seen him since
Any
he...
body that is
that
not
makes
accounted
sense.
for is resting and
And
not
they were behaving oddly, like
in danger.
trying to like.
He
eat
did
something,
come back at
like,
one
making
point and
choking
did check
sounds.
in.
Are you
I'm walking around like an old man.
He did check in
I'm
one
going
point.
to pick
We
carrots.
came back to...
Keep your distance. Don't let it
Have
get to
fun.
camp. Whatever you do, do not let it get to camp. If it tries to get to
are
camp,
Way
in a
too
way
late
taking
on
a
that.
little bit of a
Vanguard
breather.
adopted it and got it here.
No.
What?
You're joking. Kill it now. You don't know what
Ran
that
that
thing could do to the
direction.
camp.
But it could
Keep
be
it out of the
friendly
camp.
as well.
Who made the
I
who
don't
made
think
that
so.
call?
What is that? Who
Was
is
the
that?
doctor there with you?
I think that might have been him.
You don't know
is that?
who's pulling the strings of that thing.
Nothing.
I saw him. It looked like Victor.
Like Skype up? I guess
Oh.
maybe he was.
What?
That's what we're calling him.
Sky Pup.
That's what
If
Spider
that's the
called
case,
him.
then yeah. He was carrying something. It looked like meat.
You looking for something?
Oh, you and Mason.
Oh,
Gearhead, sorry.
Mason Jar was by...
That's
I
it.
thought he was by the tent.
He was, but I thought he
Yeah,
followed.
that's what everyone's been saying every time they accidentally say the name.
Oh. Oh, he's here.
Oh, yeah.
Has anybody seen anything
We heard,
else?
Status report from Vivina. Anything else to report?
As of
Class?
late, no.
Other than the fact
It's
that
been pretty quiet.
Just a friendly skeleton Stevens, whatever his name is.
They called him Steve.
George Stevens.
Other than the large conglomerate of skeletons
George
that,
Stevens,
Falcon
I
was
think?
taking on,
Yes.
everything was fine.
Why George Stevens?
Perfect. You're free to leave. Please
We
do
called
get back
him
out there.
George
And
when
again,
first
if you see
met
any
him. The other
skeleton
guy called him
attempting to make its way
Steve,
into
so we
camp,
called
kill it
him
on sight.
George Stevens.
Already doing so.
Perfect.
Well, they have
You're running for the
particular
talk.
like for George Stevens.
But apparently
But
he was able to
anyway.
choke on a radish.
Well,
The
he
George
actually
Stevens is not allowed
destroyed...
inside the camp
Oh,
underneath
yeah,
any
obviously.
circumstance.
But he did
Are
destroy
any of
one
you
of the other
hurt? Are you
skeletons
hurt?
for us, so that was
That's
something.
good, but
I'm
it's
not
not as
hurt,
obvious
but I
as
am
you
gonna
Have
think
you
it
given
from
your
the
status
front end.
report?
But yeah, I know stats report. The only other
Okay.
stats is my head from the other day hurts, so I think I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay, please do. Please do it quickly. Either return to patrol or rest.
I'm gonna choose rest.
We need this place clear for any incoming patients. Anything to report, Arbor?
Not really. There was some sort of run-in with one of those crypt walkers. It summoned some
So
ghosts.
far, we've only been able to confirm 2. Do you believe you can confirm a 3rd crypt walker? Or no, is it the previous 2 we've dealt with?
I don't know if it's either.
Most likely 2, but assume there's a 3rd worst case. Sounds good.
The others
Please
were
do
talking
return to your
with him.
patrols, Arbor.
Oh, Specs, can I talk to you for a moment in the other tent?
Yeah, sure. And again, if you remember anything of any importance at all, let Gearbox know. We're trying to collect as much information to share with everyone as possible.
Okay, just in the other tent over here, super quick.
Apparently I'm an information hub now.
Stand with Gearbox.
I guess so. Has anybody seen any more of those things?
No. I've been keeping an eye out the entire time.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Like I said, we're in this together. Anything happens, we'll stand with you.
I know, but still.
Doesn't change how scary it is.
Yeah?
Oh, I just didn't want to interrupt. Did Braids get the information about the fortification that we found?
Fortification? Yes. We told him.
Alright, just wanted to be sure. Want to make sure all the information has been given.
Alright. Do we have Gearbox? Gearbox? We have a breather at the moment. Could you give us a full status report of everything you've heard so far?
Status report. So there's a skeleton named George Stevens. There are 2 confirmed crypt walkers. As of right now, we found multiple resources, as you can see behind you, but honestly, there's been no real hostile threat outside of the ghouls that were mentioned earlier that were a distance away over from the gate.
There was, I think, some sort of large troll-looking thing, I think.
I understand.
Had all sorts of stones on its back.
Perfect. Gemstones, stay right here. I will gather those. We'll bring them over here so that way we can better disperse information.
Oh. Can you remind her to call you Pinky so that way if the previous things that went down, just in case?
It works.
Oh, it does? Okay, I thought we were changing it for that reason. My bad.
I don't think.
Wait.
Middle
tent. Middle, okay.
Middle tent.
Braid,
What happened?
just as a warning, he was traveling around with a lot of people, probably his entire group to get shit.
He got scratched.
Doesn't matter. Stay in there. Be careful. Alright. Everyone who is not.
You guys stay
Good
here
thing
for.
I got gear on.
All over here.
For everyone. Everyone go to Gearbox for status report.
Do.
And Angelfish will deal with the infected. I repeat, any more infected, go to the middle tent.
Got
Do
dark
not
real
send them
quick.
to the medical tent. Any more infected, go to the middle
It got
tent.
dark
Large middle
real
tent.
fast.
Angelfish.
The headmaster had stated that anybody
I have my
bitten
gear on. Do you have yours?
would not be in threat of death for a couple of days, and that whenever they return, they would have any cure or remedy to assist with any bites or gashes from the ghouls. So the only thing we got to worry about is what can hit them when they're paralyzed.
Got it.
If it comes to that. Don't touch them.
Before tomorrow, any form of paralysis, considering it's a small scratch, hopefully has worn off entirely, so shouldn't be too worried about it, but we'll make sure we look over all the students.
Multiple scratches will probably result in paralyzation just before the morning, so...
Mm-hmm.
The more danger is getting paralyzed alone.
Right. Very good. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't any more than just that. Huh? No idea. I just picked it up from over there.
Well then, let's just, leave it over here.
Right.
We don't want you to risk dropping it or someone get curious out there as to what you're carrying.
Worst case scenario, you drink something that you don't exactly understand and then have an adverse reaction to it.
Right.
Yeah, the last thing we need is for you to be, I don't know, anywhere from incapacitated to the shits. Who knows?
To the what?
You could be
I'll
incapacitated
take care of
by
myself.
the shits.
You could pass out and shit yourself.
You could shit
I'm
yourself
not
and pass
blaming
out.
them.
Reporting up to 5 skeletons at that post.
Over here. 5 skeletons at that post?
Yes, they're gone now.
They're gone now? Were they destroyed or just
taken care of?
Perfect.
I'll take that as destroyed.
Alright. Do we have anybody guarding that post outside of the Spriggans?
Wolfgang Puck, Half Demon, Spriggans, Steve, Castle.
I'm going to... Has anybody at Beta? Beta East?
I will check there, and I'll check there and see if there's bodies.
I'm just gonna
needing
go
to
and
be
check in and physically see
with them.
what's going on. Yeah.
Understood.
Just want to see them. We'll leave you here, Pinky, in case any medical come in. The gears, and I'll check on how they're getting along in here.
Understood. No, it's not gonna be exactly the easiest thing ever. But do try to remember that we're gonna get through this. No matter what comes. As long as you can remember that, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how it starts. Just having a little bit of faith. Or, you know, a badass transformation.
Nobody at that post. I'm going to check this one.
You know, faith or a badass transformation. Either one could work.
I don't think I can do that.
Neither can I.
Your sword can. I actually wanted to ask you about that.
What? What? You mean my matrix?
Yeah. It looked more like an axe. It looked kind of like you had the shield on the sword.
Yeah, it works kind of like a lock and key mechanism. Key. Lock. Turn the lock.
Oh.
You okay? Report?
Yeah, I'm...
Anything new?
Nothing's report as of yet.
Your box.
Feeling.
Do any of you
Most
have
recent
anything
information.
new to report?
No.
Then I don't want to see you in front of this tent. Please return to patrols.
Yeah, we're kicked out of the camp again.
Wow.
It just mirrors it getting darker.
Social
Dead.
calls come later.
I will be right back.
I'm getting angrier by the minute, and I don't know why.
Well, I'm gonna go wash my hands and then I can hug you. Yep, good call. We better go wash our hands. We have gloves on, but you know.
You're sure you don't know why?
I mean, I can trace reasons on why I have outbursts of anger, but I don't know why, as a general, I have been angry. I'm glad.
Step over here for a moment.
Good job, though, Gearbox.
Same for you.
It's gonna make you angry.
I'm doing
Wow, we've collected a lot of items. I'm gonna put the meat
you
and stuff in
injured?
storage so it doesn't go bad. No, I'm fine.
Do you have anything to report?
Other than they made a friend with a skeleton, and it couldn't get past the friggin'.
Pretty
My,
dark, but yeah.
my heart's in the right place, okay? Don't judge.
Alright, okay.
Nah, I was with them for most of it, so we found a base, church with spirits we talked to, ghosts or whatever. Only one of them could
Why do I
speak.
gotta explain this?
Yeah.
I
Here, I'm
like to report.
gonna put the food away.
Take the gearbox.
Gearbox, yeah.
Gearbox, go. We need you back out there as soon as possible.
What's a
Yes,
gearbox?
critical rider. Go.
Gearbox.
This is gearbox.
Just checking on the outpost.
I've just been kind of keeping an eye on things. Let me go sit down for a bit. I'm still worried that at any point in time I might just collapse.
It is starting to get dark, and it might actually be darkness this time.
Yeah. It's getting difficult to tell how long we've been here.
What did I ever do to you?
Back to patrol. We're all doing a job.
Ryder, she's in a bit of a mode right now, I guess. She's kind of alright there, purple
We need to keep
firecracker.
it sure.
In a bit of a take charge kind of thing going on. Just head back to post.
You're gonna see me turn into
If anything
a
else
sea
happens,
urchin if
let
you
us
don't
know.
get out of here.
We should head out on patrol and not just
Real
want to, like, we
spiky.
should all head as a group, so we should head
Yes.
Yeah.
See.
I better get out of here
Try
before I
not
end
to
up
be
turning the
overly
whole herd
hostile.
We
into-
You'll
need
get
to
the point
find-
eventually.
We need to find our objective. Anything to report?
I'll see you guys
Gem.
later.
Who's over there?
Nothing.
Who
I'm
is
just
over there?
You
Ryder,
need,
who is over there?
Gem, do you need any?
I'm just concerned and worried about a couple of things.
What are your concerns?
Primarily that at any point in time I might collapse.
You're at about a 10 right now. Get down to 2.
And why is this concern?
I haven't.
Anything?
No.
I see.
More along the lines of I haven't done that thing, where I can't move for a while. I haven't done that.
I see.
For 2 days.
If you're worried about collapsing, I'd very much recommend you sit down in the medical tent and take some rest. We can't have you being a hazard out there to the other groups if a fight were to break out.
Reported in.
Okay.
Or anybody's
So please, come and rest.
I don't believe anybody is missing. Do you want to go in a round with me? I want to patrol the area.
There's heat in the. There's a fire in the back, Gem. If you need heat.
Okay.
Okay.
That was cool.
I'm going to do a
Just
round.
gonna let you know. Just.
Please, Queen.
That's all. That's all.
Are you in need of any medical
gonna...
assistance?
No, but someone has not been here to report, have they? I feel like someone's
no.
missing.
Is there anything new to report?
There are some people that are missing that have retired for the night that you don't need to worry about.